don't understand that the main fight and the main struggle and battle is between and against poverty, you know, because most of us tend to just do things without thinking the reason behind us actually fighting. And I think I like the notion you are bringing to say people must really understand that we are not just fighting against the physical enemy, which is something that you mentioned. We are fighting against a supernatural thing which also comes from generations and generations before us, which is why sometimes you find that people have struggles of breaking through specific struggles that they have in their lives, because this is honestly a generational thing that comes from way back, you know. And I think what you are saying is very important, and I believe that in life, for someone to be truly productive and to really be impactful in their lives, they really need to first understand what it is that they are dealing with, and the understanding of what we are dealing with will result in us producing the proper results of conquering the enemies we are dealing with. I think that's the biggest thing that we need to understand, because we tend to move without the understanding of what it is that we are fighting, and an enemy that is not properly understood can never be properly defeated. That's the one and only thing that we need to understand. So let's get to it. Let's tackle it, my brother.
Dr. Martin, you just said something. The what? Let's repeat it. Hey.
An enemy that is not understood is an enemy that can never be conquered. We need to fully understand and dissect what it is that we are fighting against. And once we fully get to understand, then we can truly conquer and defeat what we are struggling with. Because it's not just an enemy that came right now, but it's a generational enemy. Remember when we had the struggles of 1976, people were still fighting against the enemy that we are fighting even right now. But not most of us are aware of it. And that's why we are stagnant and rounding in circles, because we don't understand the enemy we are fighting. That's where I am, my doctor.
Hey, what's up, Martin? Guys, I hope you're taking notes. Dr. Martin, he says, we are looking at the wrong place. The enemy is not who we think it is. It is not
the
amongst
enemy is not
us.
who we think it is. Yeah. And I think also in that notion, we need to also bring something, because poverty can be eliminated by money. So the presence of money equates the absence of poverty. But when poverty is there, then money will be absent. So we also need to understand the substitution of money against poverty and truly understand what it is that can truly take poverty out. And with us trying to understand that, we need to fully get to a point of understanding that money is also not a physical aspect that we have. You can say you have a lot of money, my doctor, and not have it physically, but the fact that you don't have it right now in your hands, I can't say you are broke. You know what I mean? Because money is not a physical thing, but money is spiritual. That's why even in your bank account, you don't see physical numbers. You see just figures over there that you can withdraw and make them physical. You see numbers that you can spend and bring them into life by applying the figures that are onto your account, because money is a spiritual thing that truly needs people to understand and tackle into a higher dimension of spirituality for them to start seeing money evolve in their lives and eliminating certain things. So I think these are the small things that we don't see. And that's why the black community in particular is not moving to anywhere, because we don't understand that money is a spirit. Money is a spirit, and it really needs to be understood properly for us to start seeing the manifestation of money that will result in the elimination of poverty in our lives. So poverty is something that has to be conquered and defeated by the understanding of what it is that we are truly dealing with in this generation in 2021, especially with COVID being a part of the things that we are fighting.